Guys, anyway, I'm gonna play some guitar.
Oh, please don't.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna play the most overplayed song of all time or anything. I'll just use this. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Even if Wonderwall has been played so much it's become a meme, you can't deny that the band behind the song, Oasis, are one of the most beloved Britpop bands of all time, with their first two albums being certified hood classics. So in this video we're gonna try to write and record a song in their style, and hopefully capture the sound of Oasis. So when writing the song it makes sense to begin with guitar, and of course a capo on the second fret. And if you look at Wonderwall, it goes like this. So we can see how Oasis makes their chord progressions more interesting by having pedal tones. So these two notes stay the same during the entire chord progression, and these two notes become the 7th and 3rd of the F sharp minor, the root and 5th of A major, the root and 4th of E major, and I think the 7th and 11th of B minor. So we can apply the same philosophy to our song, and I chose the chords F sharp minor, D add 9, A major, and B minor 7/11, I think. And what are we gonna be singing? And well, both Liam and Noel Gallagher have a very interesting way of singing the word maybe. Maybe! So what I came up with, and you'll have to excuse my terrible British, but remember when you saved me, 'cause now I thought that maybe I'd return the favor this time. And you know, time! You wanna do these vocal runs. And moving into the pre-chorus, you wanna build some tension, and I noticed that Oasis likes to mention alcoholic beverages, like Champagne Supernova, or this line from Supersonic, and even the song Cigarettes and Alcohol. So I figured I can sing about Chardonnay. So my pre-chorus goes like, you wash it down with Chardonnay, one day and you'll take it too far. I still remember who you are. Now I want to talk a bit about instrumentation. Oasis usually feature many layers of guitar, so we're gonna have an acoustic guitar to serve as the body. Then we'll fill out the stereo field with two electric guitars, one in the right speaker playing bar chords, and one in the left speaker playing mostly arpeggiated open chords. We will also have a Noel Gallagher styled lead guitar playing mostly in between the vocal lines. So this is what all those guitars sound like. This is the intro. Yeah, definitely has some boomer vibes, but I mean, Oasis sometimes sound like boomer rock. And the lead guitar, you can have it doing some sort of blues lick. And as you probably know, the intro to Don't Look Back in Anger is a reference to the famous piano intro to John Lennon's Imagine. So we're also gonna steal an intro from John Lennon. Let's do the song In My Life. It's a phenomenal song, and it's in the same key as our song, A major. So we'll just play the riff. And the song is called Don't Reminisce with Rage. And to get the guitar tone as close as possible, I knew Noel used Marshall JCM 900s, so at first I tried that. But it just didn't sound close enough, so instead I went with the stock pedal and amp plugins, and it sounded much closer. Ooh! As for the bass, or I guess the goon bass, and the goon bass is going through a Mesa amplifier. God, I really need a new bass. This one sounds like ass. The drums, you know, like what is this goofy ass fucking drum kit? You can also do some like tom stuff like oh, and very important, a tambourine. And if you listen to Wonderwall, there is a cello. Backbeat, the word is on the street. Actually, it's not a real cello, they used a mellotron, but you can absolutely use a string library like this one. Then you can have even more strings. Which brings us to the chorus. And this is where I really just start ripping off Don't Look Back in Anger entirely. So what I did was just a, you know, bass walk down cliche. So A major, E major, F sharp minor, E major, D, add 9. And once again we're going to steal from John Lennon. I just took this lyric from Beautiful Boy and sang it in the chorus. So it goes like, life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. And if you want to get really spicy, you can do the minor 4 chord. So at this point I just totally derailed even further and just and that's my chorus. So now let's head back into the program and do some finishing touches to our Oasis song. And for vocals, Liam Gallagher likes to have a slapback delay on his voice. So this is with no delay, and this is with delay. Whoa! To have a short delay time. And also some reverb. What else is there to talk about? So the final project should look like this. As for mastering, I would say don't worry about it. I hate mastering, so I just slapped an ADHD compressor on it. And there we have it, a full tutorial to how you can make your own Oasis type song. And I'm always open to suggestions to what other artists or genres you'd like to see me cover. So give me comments down below and let's check out the final song. Also, I'm gonna have to put these sunshades on. There we go.